First and foremost, I'd like to say, call Alayim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scripture teaches us to do. All right. Shalom to the very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm doing a walk and talk, you know. And the brother Yahweh from the great Gmschicago camp, basically doing a walk and talk. This is currently a so-called Monday afternoon, and this is the current situation of downtown Chicago. And these businesses are boarding up because they know, like you know, like I know, all hell is about to break loose in America, man. No matter which one of these slave master grandsons you vote for, all hell is about to break loose in America. All right. And people are not going to be walking around freely, all right, as to just buy and sell. Because first and foremost, you know, the main plan of the elites has been for years to implement the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. All right. Salaki, let me take this stupid ass mask off, this fucking face condom. But it has been the agenda of the elites to crash the American dollar, all right, and bring in the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip. And we see these things, all right, through order ab chaos, all right. That's the terminology, means order out of chaos for those who might not be in the know. And as Esau also has another saying called "Never let a good crisis go to waste," and that's what they're doing with all these things that they're pushing. We're literally living in a fucking episode of a fucking Black Mirror. You see all the people walking around with the masks, you know, things being boarded up. Ain't nobody in these businesses, man. Hey, and I'm gonna quote the scripture. That's why I said in Isaiah the 32nd chapter, it talk about the vintage being ceased. It says, "Rise ye women, die at our ease." And these women, man, they got hell to come for them, man. You know, it ain't gonna be no more jobs. Ain't gonna be no more child support. Ain't gonna be no more alimony. All right. It's gonna be food shortages. All right. The scripture says the doors are closed, man, and one waketh, something like that in Ecclesiastes, the last chapter. They wake it at the sound of a bird, because nothing is gonna be happening in these streets, man. It's horrible, graphic, chaotic times coming to these cities, man. Especially these large cities. And here you got these sheep walking around like nothing's gonna happen. Never in the history of so-called America did you see businesses voting up, Salakia, businesses being boarded up because of the turnout of an election, because that's what they're voting up. Salaki, that's what they're boarding up for. They're boarding up because they know it's a lose-lose situation. If DJ Trump get fucking police scared. If DJ, and all I said was DJ Trump. If DJ Trump, all right, the greatest president of all time, inside joke, all right, if DJ Trump get elected, all hell is gonna break loose. If so-called Joe Biden gets elected, all hell is gonna break loose. But our people don't know anything outside of the norm. They have a herd-like mentality. So when you get two cornball-ass rappers on the track to say so-called fuck Donald Trump, and that's the beat of the drum, our people move to it. With that nigga saying that Wu-Tang song Triumph, he said the dumb are intrigued by the sound of the drum. And it's true. You know, but that's been the sentiment. But these people don't know nothing about rights, nothing about voting, nothing about legislation, nothing about law passing, nothing about what so-called let this madness go past. Nothing about what so-called Joe Biden been hammering niggas over the head for fucking 30 years in Congress. Not that, you know, not that you should vote for anybody, because us so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Hebrew Israelites by blood according to the Bible, and we shouldn't be voting for so-called anybody, because that's against our law. Hey, the scripture says if you set up a king in Deuteronomy, you choose one that is among your brethren. And you're not gonna have a king in this society. Hey, that's the spirit. Look, that truck says Rex. Rex is Rex. The word Rex means king. All right, you will never have a king in this society, because even the higher ups or our people are corrupt. They're gonna push Joe Biden just because he got a so-called black woman in this corner, which is just the last run of Eve and the serpent. All right, the thing going on with Joe Biden and Harris is Eve and the serpent all over again, man. That's so-called wickedness. But either way it go, this place is fucked. Food shortages are on the way. All right, martial law is on the way. Cruel visions, man. People starving to death. All right, people are gonna freeze to death. People are gonna be out here. The power grids are gonna be cut off, man. America is over with, man. The Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, is destroying this place, man. And this is the foolishness of preaching. You know, because normally I don't do this. I get my garment, I go by my lake, but I'm so hot. I see the climactic times coming. I'm at my work. You know, I'm on break right now. I'm at my work, man, and I just see it, man. And you see the look on these people. If everything was going to be all good, why the hell would they be boarding everything up? You know, it's thousands of potholes all around the city of Chicago. And here it is, you downtown with the streets smooth as fucking my dark porcelain skin. All right. But they're fucking reinforcing the streets. They're not reinforcing those streets because of those potholes. They're down here reinforcing streets because they need military vehicles. They need, you see this? Like this. They're reinforcing streets so military vehicles can go over them, because they're gonna lock you niggas up in those concentration camps, all in the name of keeping you safe. When America is top for abortions, all right, top for food deaths. And what I mean by food deaths, people, you know, passing away, you know, because they had a filthy fucking diet. You know, America is #1 in food deserts, but here it is, you have all the fucking resources in the world, but if you stay in the so-called ghettos, in the urban communities, the best source of food you got is fucking Jewel Osco, which is most of the times way out. So your closest source is some fucking hot Cheetos, some refried shit, gyro, all type of bullshit. You know, America's #1 in food deaths, #1 in every type of death, but all of a sudden they care about your safety. America don't care about your safety, man. Climactic times are coming, man. And for you people with that herd-like mentality on these fucking voting BS, man, you niggas are in for a big fucking surprise, man. You are in for a big fucking surprise, man. All right? This place is about to get real bugged out, real roll, like real Book of Eli, what it says in 2nd Ezra, the 5th chapter, when understanding will draw itself into the chambers, you know, then you're going to see when that famine of the word, because this internet is going to be shut down. All right? The scriptures, you see this? Hey, the scriptures also say, seeing all these things being dissolved, what manner of people ought you to be? This is going to be dissolved, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is about to destroy this place, man. All right? Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and see, yeah, walk the other way, nigga. I don't want to look at you anyway, you stupid nigga. Dumbass haircut, smoking a cig, you know, because Jake don't want to hear it, man. And nigga, I don't want you to hear it. Get the hell out of my goddamn face, nigga. Well, not goddamn, because I don't want the Most High to damn me. Hey, the Most High is about to damn America. The Most High is about to pay this place back for what you did to the Hebrew Israelites over the years, you know. They got a thing called forgive and forget. The Most High don't forget. All right? He said 1,000 years unto him is one day, and one day is 1,000 years. All right? And Peter, he said he requireth that which is past in Ecclesiastes. All right? He said he's going to come and with his judgment in Revelation, the 1st chapter. He said he's going to look upon all those. He said every eye shall see him, man. He's going to look upon those, even those that pierced him. He don't forget. He bring you back in the reincarnation just to judge you. What you think he going to dig some 2,000-something-year-old dude out the grave and break his jaw? No. He's going to bring you back just to judge you. He re-erected this city. This is the great Rome. He's going to judge this place again as a place. He said the land could not be cleansed of the blood except by the blood of him that shed it. who led all these great atrocities. This place which is soon to be over. All right? Ain't gonna be no money. Ain't gonna be no food. Ain't gonna be no power. Ain't gonna be no lights. Ain't gonna be no fucking iPhones, man. This place is fucking through. Call Elohim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone and to the hopeful elect putting in that work, man. Anya Batal, you know. Love, man. You know. And Shalom and endure, man. Hey, this hell almost over with. To hell with this fucking place, man. Shalom.